Good morning, guys. If you have just joined, hello. We are just going to give everyone a little bit of time to get on. If you have just joined, you can just pop onto the chat and let me know where you are joining from. Good morning, Laura from Laura's bedroom. I don't know if that means that you're literally in bed or you're just working out in your bedroom. You can let me know. Good morning, Gina. Hello, everyone. Okay, I see people are popping on. So I think it's pronounced Beata. I hope I'm saying that correctly, from Cape Town. Good morning. So ladies, if you're just popping on, I'd love to know where you are joining from. And I will introduce myself in a little bit. I'm just waiting for some more people to get on. Let me introduce Mew before we start. He's quite an attention seeker, so you'll probably see him working out with us. Okay, guys, so if you are participating in today's workout, you're going to need a chair. Jaden, love your cat's tail. Yeah. He it's like he knows when I really don't want him to come into the screen, and that's when he's there. Hey, Carla from my stretch class. So lovely to have you here. So guys, if you're going to be participating today, I'm going to ask you to have a chair, which is your bar. If you want to do it at a kitchen counter, that's also a great height. In some ways, it's even a better height than a chair and a little bit more stable. If you have a balustrade, as in a staircase balustrade or a balcony, you want to do it outside, that would be great. You need a mat. If you are on a hard floor like tiles, I might suggest that you cushion your mat. If you want to add a towel over that, that's cool. And what else? Just some water. So I'm just going to wait for 8 o'clock and then I will do a full debrief on what we are doing today. I'd love to know, have you guys done bar before? Do you know what bar is? Let me know on the chat. Hello, Ian. My cat is being so naughty today. And he dead stares me as I say that. If you guys can also just let me know before we start that you can see and hear me perfectly when I'm back here. Let me know that the sound is clear. Let me know that I'm not cut off. So sometimes depending on what kind of device you are using, so I'm on a laptop and I find sometimes if people are using a phone in landscape, it might cut my feed off and then I can adjust my camera to try help you. So if you guys can just let me know that you can hear and see me clearly, that would be great. Hi, Rabab. Hi, Imogen. Oh, hello from Johannesburg. Thanks, Laura. So everything's cool. Thank you. Everything's good. Thanks, Carla and Laura. Thanks, guys. Let's see what the time is. Okay, it's 8:01. So, ladies here, maybe ladies and gentlemen, actually, I'm not sure. Kelly, good morning. Ready for a great workout? That's good, Kelly. I'm ready to give you one. So, hello, everybody. My name is Taz Falconer. If you don't know me, good morning, Robin. She's excited. I'm excited too. And I am a feminine fitness specialist and flexibility specialist. So I specialize in women's training and flexibility. And I also have a athleisure and activewear store in Hyde Park, Johannesburg. I am based in Johannesburg. And obviously it's so wonderful that things have gone online and we're getting to really interact with people from all over, not just South Africa. I know we have someone on here from Singapore, so that's exciting. Good morning, Jay. Hello, Melanie. Good morning, ladies. I love the emojis. So if you're just coming on, please pop on. Let me know where you are joining from. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you've done barre before. We're going to get started. So I teach 3 types of classes currently online. That is a barre class, a sculpt class, and a core and stretch class. So what I will be doing today is kind of fusing the 3 together to give you guys a taste of everything. If anybody has any like absolutely major injuries, please let me know on the chat. Obviously, with this being online and me not being able to see you, we're limited. I try give modifications. If you have something like a really sore back or knee, maybe just let me know. I can always just mention the modifications, but I do need you guys to just self-modify as far as you can. I'm just going to read some more of your comments. Gina, thank you for the feedback so people can see and hear me. So guys, I'll have the chat open. You can keep interacting with me. If you want to shout at me while we're going, if I'm killing you, just let me know. As I said before, you're going to need a chair as your bar, unless you have a real ballet bar. If you fancy like that, then you'd use that. A kitchen counter, a balustrade, a mat, and I'd like you to have some water. So I will also be giving you guys some discount codes a little bit later, so listen out for that. There'll be a discount code to my online store or my store in Joburg. You can use it wherever. And then I will also be offering a discount on my next month's classes. My cat is rubbing up against my legs. He's very jealous that I'm talking to you guys and not him. Okay, so I just also want to let you guys know that by basically signing up to this and joining the class, you are confirming that you are physically fit and able and capable to exercise and cleared for exercise, and you don't have any kind of condition that prevents you from that. As I say, we're online, so I do need you to just self-modify where you need. Okay, let's get started. Hi, Bernadine. It's cool that you guys are jumping on and saying hello. I love that. So let's move to our barre, everybody. We're going to start in the center of our mat. We're going to do about a 40 to 45 minute workout. I have workout planned for you. So for now, you can move your bar just away from, you can come to the center of your mat. We're going to start in a first position, which means your feet are 10 to 2. All right, turning the toes out. So for barre, you slightly think of tucking the pelvis. So I hope you can see that move. I'll exaggerate it. Most people, a lot of people have an anterior tilt. You want to think of pulling the pubic bone up towards the sternum and closing your ribs. Shoulders go back, but without popping the ribs out. So you pull the shoulders back while pulling everything towards the center line. So just standing here already should be a bit of work. Okay, so I hope you're feeling that. This is Richard Parker, my other cat. There's only 2, but now you've met them both. So bring your arms up overhead, ladies. We're going to step to second. So you step open to second, and then you bring it up to a first. And the positions that I'm talking about here are on the feet. So this is a second position. This is a first, second, and first. Second, up to first, and second, up to first, second, first. Okay, 8 more. 8 and up, and 7 and up, and 6 and up. 5 more. Pull your knees back for 4 and 3 and 2. Open up on one hand, come onto the hips, pulse down. 1, 2. So as you're pulsing down, you're pulling the knees back. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Knees back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. We're going to bring it back up to a first. Now we step to second. 1 and in, 2 and in, 3 and 4 more. For 4 and in, a little bit lower. 2 more. Hold your second arms, come up, pulse down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. We've got 8 more, and 8, and 7, and 6. 5 more for 4, and 3, and 2. We reach up and down. So we reach up, we touch the floor, we drop the hips. We reach up, drop the hips. So we're warming up the hips here. We're opening them up. You should feel a mild stretch. Reach up and floor, up and floor. Hands come onto your knees. We twist 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Hands come onto the floor. If you can't do that, you can keep your hands on your knees. You pulse down 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7. Hands come onto your ankles. You straighten, bend your knees. Straight, release. Hamstring stretch here. This is a dynamic hamstring stretch. Straight, 4 more. For 4 and 3 and 2. Last 1. Okay, rebend. Ladies, you're going to shuffle over, come to an open lunge. So if you can't get low, you can stay high like this. If you can get down, I want you to pull your inner thigh down towards the floor. I want you to open up this top knee, flat back. Hold it here. You want to feel the stretch across the adductors, okay? Hold for 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more. We change sides. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You change sides, and now you come into a long lunge. So turn your hips square. Your back leg is absolutely straight. Extend your spine. You're going to pulse the hips down for 8, 7, 6, 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2. Next up, we're going to straighten, bend the front leg. If you need to use your chair for your hands, go ahead. Straighten, release, and straighten, flatten your back out. Straight, release. Now pull your right hip back, guys. 4 more. For 4, release. For 3, 2 more. Last 1. Rebend, come through your side lunge, come to the other side, and forward lunge on the other leg, back leg straight. Pulse it down. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. We're going to straighten, bend the front leg. Straight, release. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Straight, release. 4 more. Flat back for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, plant your hands onto the floor. You're going to move into a plank here. So this is us getting into our core section of the class. So this is from my core and stretch class. And this is normally part of our warm-up and core activation. So you're going to move back into a downwards facing dog, guys. You might need to readjust your feet. Pull your hips up to the ceiling. So like somebody has your hips here and they're pulling them up. Pull your ribs in. So don't do this, but pull the ribs in and pull the heels to the floor. You're going to pedal out the feet. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More, a little bit deeper. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ribs in. 6, 7, and 8. Now we are going to pitch forward to a plank. So you might need to adjust the hands, tighten the abs, pull up. You come into a plank for 2 counts. 1 and 2. You take it back. 1 and 2. Bring it forward. 1 and 2. Take it back. Keep those abs tight. Bring it forward. 1 and 2. Take it back. 1 and 2. Bring it forward and hold and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Knees to elbows. Right knee and back and left and back. Can you touch your elbow and elbow? Or can you touch your upper arm and upper arm? 2 more. Touch and touch. Now hold your plank. You hold it here. You squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it back to a downwards facing dog. You should be absolutely heating up by now. So deepen that downwards dog a little bit. Pull the heels to the floor. Lift the hips high. Long neck. Forward to plank in 2 counts. 1, 2, take it back. 1, 2, inhale here. 1, 2, exhale here. 1, 2, inhale. 1, 2, exhale. 1, 2, last one. Come forward and hold. 6, 7, 8 more. Hold your plank and squeeze. If this hurts your wrists, you can come onto the elbows. If you need a modification, you can drop knees or you can drop one knee. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Now knees to opposite elbows. 8 and back. 7 and back. 6, push up into your shoulder blades. 5 more. For 4 and 3 and 2. Last one, downwards facing dog, stretch it out. Okay, so the shoulders should be working. The abs should be feeling it. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Last plank, come forward and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5 more, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it through a downwards facing dog. Bend the knees, walk the hands back. Now roll up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Are you guys warm? Can you let me know on the chat? That was our warm-up. How are you feeling? Have a sip of water. Let me know how you're feeling. And then you're going to grab your bar, which is your chair. You're going to bring your bar to your mat. I'm going to ask you to bring it to your left-hand side. Okay, so you'll have your left hand on the bar. Okay, Lara says she's dead. That's not good because we're only starting. Okay, ladies, grab some water. Grab your bar. If you have a chair which is kind of thin at the back, like mine, you might want to cushion it with a towel just to give it a bit more substance to grab onto. Fire. And someone else is missing classes and someone else is warm. I love that. Good, guys. Okay, that's what I want to hear. If you want to pop anything onto the chat while we're going, please do. It's fun to know how you guys are doing. So we are going to start off with some pliés. We've got our left hand on the bar. So we've done our core section. We're going to move into some bar work now. You're going to take the feet open to a second position. This means your feet are wider than hip width. Your toes are turned out, okay? You're going to just do a practice plié for me, which means bend your knees. And now have a look at your knees. Make sure, let me turn to the side, make sure that they are not doing this. Okay, you need your knee to go over your second toe. And to do that, you need to use your glute muscles to pull your knees back. Okay, so let me show you. I'll exaggerate a bit. So if you're here, you need to pull your knees back, tuck your pelvis, shoulders back, and that's where you start. It's quite uncomfortable, but it works. So very, very important on the knees. Do not let the knees twist in. Think of pushing your pinky toe into the floor all the time. That's going to help you to keep that rotation. So let's have the hand on the hip. We're going to do 8 pliés. So we plie down, we pull the knees back, and we squeeze up. 1. Plie down, shoulders back. 2. Plie and 3. Plie. 4 more. Are you pushing your pinky toe into the floor? Plie and up. 2 more. Now hold it low and pulse it here. 1, 2, 3. So your pulse is quite little. You're pulling the knees back and the abs are tight. You've got 8 more pulses. Pull those knees back. 2, 3, and 4, and lower. 6, 7. We're going to repeat. We're going to add the arm. So we plie, bring it in, and 2, and in, and 3, and in, and 4 more. 4, knees back. 3, ribs in. 2, hold it nice and low. Squeeze everything. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should start burning up here. 6, 7, lower. 8 more. And 8, and 7, and 6, 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Repeat. Bring it up. Plie. 1, and in. 2, and in. 3, 4 more. Lower. For 4, for 3, and 2. Hold it low, pulse it out. 1, 2, pull those knees back. Squeeze your abs, ribs in, shoulders back. 7, 8 more, lower. 8, 7, 6, 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it up to a first. Okay, I hope that worked your legs. So next up, we're going into some glute work. You're going to turn out your bottom leg, bend this knee. Same thing here. Use your glute to open up your knee, okay? So do not let your knee do this. There shouldn't be any pressure on your knee here. Use your glute to open it up. You're going to turn this top leg in. So heel to the sky. And then you're going to squeeze this quad. It needs to be, this leg needs to be like a needle. Extend this arm to the side, shoulders back, heel to the ceiling, guys. So I see this a lot. You need to do that. 5, 6, 7, let's go. 1, and tap. 2, and tap. 3, lift up here. 4, 4, tap. 3, tap. 2, hold it up. Flex your foot, pulse up. 1, 2, heel to the sky. 4, 5, 6, this knee is bent. 8 more, a bit higher for 8, 7, 6, 5 more for 4, and 3, and 2. Now you point your foot, you slide this leg in. 1, take it out. 2, take it out. 3, take it out. 4 more, keep it up. 5, and 6. This leg is like a shelf, okay? 7, so it's in line, parallel to the floor. Hold it in. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3. Deep bend. 4. Open the shoulder. 6, 7. We've got 8 more. Higher for 8, 7, 6. Should be burning by now, okay? 4, 3, 2. We're going to reverse it. So we take it out. Out and in. 2 and in. 3, 4 more. Should be burning now. 4 and in. And 3, higher for 2. Whew. Last one, hold it up, flex your foot, 16 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've just got 8 more. I hope you are with me. 8 higher, 7, 6, 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and rest. Well done. Quick little stretch out. So you go into a figure 4 here, and you stretch out that glute. Okay. I hope that worked. Fun, fun, fun. Let's go to the other side. Have a sip of water if you need. You're going to move your bar around or turn around. We're coming to our second position again. This time, I'm going to give you the option to rise in your second, which means you come onto high, high heels. All right. If you're rising, I want those heels high. It's only an option. If you feel like flat feet is more than enough for you, you can absolutely repeat that. But if you're feeling strong, I would love you on a rise, as long as you keep the form the same, which is tucking the pelvis, ribs in, shoulders back, hand on the hip, guys. Okay, 5, 6, pull up, 7, and 8 pliés. 1, and up. 2, and up. Now, when you plie, you need to feel resistance. So it's not just that you're dropping down and then lifting up. You're actually pulling up when you bend your knees. 2 more. Last one, hold it here. We want the legs to shake. We pulse. 2, 3, 4. I need your legs to shake, guys. Mine shake every single day, and I do this every day. 8, 7, 6, 5 more for 4, and 3, and 2. Bring it up. Okay, repeat. 1, and up. Pull those knees back. 2, and up. 3, and up. Are your abs tight? Are your ribs in? Are you pulling the knees back? Am I irritating you? Last one, hold it here, pulse it out. 1, 2, knees back. 4. I need these legs shaking, ladies. Mine are shaking. I need you to be with me. 8 more, and 8, and 7, and 6, 5 more for 4 and 3. Woo! Bring it up. Okay, round 3. Let's go. 8 and up. If you are on a rise and you feel like now you need to go into flat feet to finish, that's okay. 4 more. If you're feeling strong, I want high heels. Hold it down. This is where I tell you to smile and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. More. Let's go for 8, 7, lower. 5 more for 4, lower. 2 and 1. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, heel to bum. Stretch out that quad for me. Thank you, Marcel. I love your comments, guys. Keep them coming. Let's stretch out the other side. How are those quads feeling? Imogene, are they fire? I always say fire in my classes. Have some water. We're going into glutes. How are you guys feeling? You're doing really well. Supposing you're doing everything I'm doing, not just watching me. Okay, so we come to the other side. Same thing here. Guys, my legs feel like jelly, so I hope yours do too. Turn out your bottom leg, deep bend in this leg, okay? So this leg needs to be working. This leg is super, super straight. You're turning your heel to the sky. So don't do this. Turn it in to get into that glute. Lean over, depending on how tall you are. You're either going to come onto your elbow or onto your hand, but I don't want your body doing this. Okay, I want your body like at a straight but diagonal, like straight but diagonal, if that makes sense. Squeeze here. 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got a comment saying the burn is real. That's good. Lift and tap and lift and tap and lift. We've got 4 more. I want you to extend this leg away, like you want to touch the wall on the other side of the room. Lift, lower. Now hold it up, flex and pulse. 1, 2, 3. You're burning. That's good. Jaden, 7, 8 more. Higher, please. 8, 7. Are you pulling up here? 5 more for 4 and 3 and 2. Point. Slide it in. Extend it out. This knee is bent, ladies. Extend. Pull it in. This should be hard, okay? Should be quite challenging. 4 more and 3 more. Keep it up. And 2 more. Hold it in. We're going to pulse it up, everybody. 1, 2. So you're lifting this leg like a shelf. You're not lifting just your knee or just your foot. 8 more. Higher for 8. Woo! 6, 5, 5, 4. I don't know where I am. 2 and 1. Extend it out. 8 and in. 7. Keep it up. This is where the knee wants to drop. Don't let it. Squeeze. Just 4 more. 4. Pull up here. 3 and 2. Hold it out. Flex. 16 pulses, then we're done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know you want to stop now, but don't. Last 8, 8, 7, 6. Higher for 5, 4, 3, 2. That's all. And rest. Okay. Stretch out that glute. Jaden, I love that you say burning, but there's a heart. So it's a good thing. So push that knee down, flex the foot. Quick glute stretch. Okay, guys. I am definitely warm, so I hope you are too. Before we move on to the floor, we are going to do some kicks. We're nice and warm now. We're ready for kicks. So I'm going to ask you to move your bar over to your left-hand side, and I'm going to give you guys some options quick. If you need some water, have it now. So we're going to do some kicks, then we're going to do an ab blast on the floor, and then we're going to do a beautiful stretch. So for the kicks, I'm going to ask you to go into a curtsey. All right, so a curtsey, you need to turn your legs out. So the thing that you need to be careful of here is that your front knee doesn't do like strange things like this. You really need a lot of stability. So you need to use your glute to turn this leg out. And then if you look from the side, I need you to drop straight down. Okay, can you see my body is absolutely in the middle of my legs? So don't do this, don't stick your bum out. Don't do weird things. Just drop straight down. So the first and main option is to do a curtsy into an attitude kick. That means your knee is bent. You're kicking behind your arm. Okay? If that gets too much, you're just going to do a little curtsy and you're just going to place your foot. You don't have to do the kick. All right? And then we're going to do a little power round where we're going to touch the floor and then we're going to kick either a straight or a bent leg. Everything is optional. So you can do 3 counts of 8 of just these. It's about keeping moving. Or you can do the curtsy into an attitude kick or a curtsy into a straight leg kick. And then for the last round, if you want, you're going to touch the floor and kick. When you touch the floor, I need you to lengthen your body. So don't do this, but reach forward a lot, stick your bum back, and then pull everything up and kick. It's quite tough. Okay, so we've got 3 sets of 8, 5, 6. I hope you guys are ready. 7 and 8. We go 1 and up, 2 and up, 3 and up, 4 and up, 5. Use your breath. So inhale, exhale. 2 more like this. Last 1. We're going to add a reach. So we go reach and kick. I hope you guys are kicking with me. I'd hate to be doing this alone. Reach and kick. 4 more. 4 and up and 3 and up. Inhale, exhale. Last 1. Who is doing the power round with me? Floor and up. 2 and up. I'm giving you options on the kick. Up, floor and up, floor and up. These are your options. Floor and up, floor, up. Last 1, up. Okay. Whew. So heart rate should be up. Changing your bar to the other side. Super fun that we have 2 sides and 2 legs. Take a few seconds. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So remember, sure, I'm out of breath. I really hope everyone is. So remember that there's an option to just do a mini curtsy and place your foot. If you're not feeling up to the kicks, you need to monitor yourself. These get quite intense. So the more of a height differentiation you have, if you're going lower and kicking higher, you're making it much harder. If you add an arm, it's even harder. It's making your heart work really hard. So just do what you can, but do it well. Are we ready, guys? Pull up. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. We curtsy and kick. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now reach. We go 1 and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 more like this. I hope you're having the most fun that you could be having on a Thursday morning. Last 1. Who is doing the power round with me? 8 and up. 7. Flat back. 6. 5 more. Use your breath. For 4 and up. Almost there. 3, 2. Last 1. Your best kick and up and rest. Okay, beautiful. Definitely out of breath. We've got a comment. Good. Well done, everybody. Okay, take a 30-second break. Have some water if you need, and we're going to move on to our mats. You can move your chairs out of the way. Okay. Do I need this? I don't think so. Okay, let me know how you guys are feeling. Please pop onto the comments while we take a little rest. I think I'm just playing for time here because I'm tired. So I see some new people have popped on. If you've just popped on, guys, please let me know where you're joining from. We've got Joburg, Cape Town, Singapore, Germiston, Laura's bedroom. Okay, guys, next up, we have got our ab blast. I think it's fun. I hope you will too. What we're going to do today, you'll pick it up as I go, is we do exercise 1, and then exercise 2, and then exercise 1 and 2 and 3. and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we keep going back to the beginning and building on it. If it's not making sense, you'll know what I mean when we do it. Okay, someone says they're feeling good. That's great. That's what we're here for. Okay, that's enough time wasting, I think, on my part. Let's roll back. So we start with some simple crunches. I want to tell you guys here that if anybody has a tweaky lower back, or if you notice that your back lifts like this in any of the exercises, I want you to just come back to crunches. Don't do the exercise that your back is not strong enough or that your core is not strong enough for, okay? So you always need to be pushing your lower back into the floor. So we start with the heels up off the floor. We take the hands behind the head. We do crunches, but ladies, have a quick look here. I don't want crunches that come in like this. I want the elbows open and the chin extended to the sky, and you lift straight up like that. You'll feel they're quite different. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and lower. 2, and lower. 3, and 4. Extend the chin. 5, and 6. Elbows open. We've got 8 more. We go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Now we're going to bicycle twist. So elbow to knee, touch, center, 2, center, 3. Make sure that elbow is touching your knee. 4, 5. Oh, I think we're on 7 actually. 8 more. 8, 7, and 6. 5 more. For 4, and 3, and 2. So now we go back to exercise 1. We crunch up. 1, and lower. 2. Are your elbows open? Is your chin extended? Is your neck long? Pulling belly button to your spine. Lift. We've got 8 more like this. 8, and 7, and 6. 5 more. For 4, for 3, and 2. Back into your bicycle twist. We go. Touch, center, 2, 3. Knee to elbow. Touch, and touch. 2 more. 8 more. Let's go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Knees up. We crunch in. 1, and lower. 2, and lower. 3, and 4. Okay, so abs should be feeling it by now. Can you touch your knees with your elbows? Pull in. We've got 8 more. And 8, and 7, and 6. 5 more. For 4, and 3, 2. We go back to 1. Heels or feet down on the floor. Crunch up. 1, and lower. 2. You guys should be really feeling it by now. 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Bicycle twist. So we just do 8 of these each exercise. Twist, center, twist, center, twist, center, twist. Almost there. 3, and 2, and 1. Back in, crunch in. 8, and 7, and 6. 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, we rest. Okay, well done. Okay, guys, you're going to rock up to sitting. So now we are moving into our stretch. I hope you felt those abs. You're going to bring your 2 feet together, open your knees up. I'm just getting into the stretch quick so that we can be there and we can catch our breath in the stretch. So straight back. Let me turn at a bit of an angle for you. So straight back, first of all. Bring your elbows into your knees and you're going to pull your heart forward. So you're going to pull your chest forward rather than rounding your back. You're going to push into your knees if you can reach and you're going to pull your chest forward. So it's about a straight back. So it's not about getting low for now. It's about a very straight back, pulling the heart forward, pushing the knees down. So you should feel a beautiful opening here into the hips. You might feel it in your adductors. You might feel it in your lower back, depending on what is tight in your body or what needs stretching out. Make sure that you're actively lengthening your spine up and forward, pulling your rib cage up and over, pushing down into your feet here, into your shins, actually, not your feet. Very good work, guys. So we're moving into our stretch. I do always put quite a focus on stretch in my classes. And like I told you guys earlier, I actually run a separate core and stretch class just because I feel like stretching is often like an afterthought in exercise. And it's actually so important. And it helps you perform so much better. So I do try to put a bit more of a focus on my stretching even in a normal class. So now, guys, you're going to release, so you don't need to worry about the straight back anymore. You're just going to try and melt down. If you have something slippery with you, like a towel and you're on tiles, you can put your hands on the towel and you can use it, or a book, you can use it to help you to slide forward and melt forward over your legs. Hold it here. Hope you guys are feeling that. So all together we inhale, and as we exhale, we think of deepening that stretch a bit. We're going to do 2 more of those. We inhale, we exhale, and we deepen the stretch. Last one, inhale, exhale, and really melt down and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back, push up to sitting. Good. So you're going to keep one leg in and take one leg out. So let's bring our right leg in towards our pubic bone. Bring your heel towards your pubic bone. Sit up straight. So 2 sit bones pushing into the floor. Your knee is facing the ceiling. You're going to bring your left elbow onto the floor in front of your leg. All right. And now naturally your body wants to close off. I don't want you to do that. I want you to open up the shoulder. Bring this arm up and over and reach towards your leg, but making sure that you keep this shoulder open. So don't do this. I need you to open up so that you get a beautiful stretch through your side body. Hold it here. I hope you're feeling that stretch. Keeping up your top shoulder. And you can use this elbow to push into your knee to help rotate and open up your body. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5. Open up for 4, 3, 2, and bring it up. Push into that hand. Change legs. Other leg out as wide as you can. 2 sit bones down. Knee to the ceiling or sky. My cats are having a fight. Right elbow comes to the inside of your leg. Lift your left arm up and over. Open up your top shoulder and hold it here. Use your bottom elbow to push into the floor and your leg to open up that shoulder and open up your chest. Make sure it's exactly straight. You should be feeling really quite an intense stretch from your hip all the way up your side body. Hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push into your hand, roll up. Okay, so you're going to kind of stay the way you are, except you're going to turn your hips square. So I'll show you from the front. You're now bringing your leg to the front of you, and your hips are square, and your bottom foot is flat into your inner thigh. Okay, so I hope you guys can see that, and your leg is forward. I'm going to do this to the side, but hips are square, and we're melting forward over our leg. So the important thing here is to have a straight knee. If you're struggling, if you're struggling to keep a straight knee, you can wrap the towel, if you have your towel, over this foot and then pull on the towel if you struggle to grab your leg and have a straight knee. I'm glad you guys think the cats are cute because they're really misbehaving. So thank you for that comment. Front leg super straight. Melting forward. I want you guys to feel the stretch in your hamstring. You might also feel it into your lower back, which is so nice if you can get that. Hold it here. Deep breaths. All right, let's roll up to sitting. We're going to change legs. So I'm going to change sides for symmetry. You're going to pull your foot into your inner thigh. Take this knee out, square off the hips. Okay, so don't let this happen. Square off the hips. Draw your left hip back. Remember, if you need a towel or if you have a yoga strap, you can use that. Melt forward over this leg. Front leg super straight. Stretch out that hamstring. I want you guys to pull back your pinky toe. So sometimes your foot wants to invert like that. I want you to pull your pinky toe back and melt forward over that leg. Stretch out your hamstring. Making sure that your front leg is absolutely straight. Roll up to sitting. Okay, we're going to roll down onto our back and we're going to do some back, a spine release. So roll onto your back, everyone. You might need to watch me for this one. So you're going to take your right leg to the top. You're going to cross your legs the way that you sit like at a chair. So it must be a high cross, okay? Not here, but here. So straight legs, deep cross, bend your knees. If you can, you'll rebind your bottom foot. So if you have your right knee on top, you're going to pick your hips up and shift them to the right-hand side. You're going to pull your right shoulder into the floor, and then slowly you're going to move your knees over to the left-hand side. Slowly, 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 pulling your right shoulder down onto the floor and knees onto the left-hand side. So you want to feel a beautiful release in your spine here. The most important thing is to keep the shoulder on the floor and look towards your right shoulder. Hold it here. Okay, so when you come out, I want you to engage your abs. Don't use your back to bring your legs up. Engage your abs and pull your knees up to center. Take your legs back up, reposition your back. Cross your left leg over your right, deep bend. Rebind your left foot. Pick your hips up and shift them to the left-hand side. Drop your knees over to the right-hand side. Look towards your left shoulder. Pull your left shoulder onto the floor and hold it there. Hold, you can close your eyes. Now, guys, engage your abs. Bring your legs up to center. You're going to grab and hold your left knee and rock yourself up to sitting. We're just going to finish with a forward fold. So sit your bum back, two legs out in front of you. And you're just going to melt down forward over your legs, an easy stretch, bringing your chin down or your forehead down towards your shins, rather. Hold it here. So guys, at the end of class, keep holding your stretch, don't come out. At the end of class, I'm going to be, if you were not here in the beginning of class, I have some discount codes for you guys, either for my shop, which is Alchemy Store, or Alchemy Shop online, and also for my classes, if anyone is interested in joining. So stick around, I'll give you those codes at the end of class. All right, let's roll up to sitting. You guys are going to come onto your feet and you're going to roll up one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Your chin is tucked. Your knees are bent. You're rolling up slowly, 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 coming all the way up to standing. I end my classes with some balances. So you come into a first position. We're going to end in a passe. So you're either going to do a high passe position or a low one, whatever you can. Knees out to the side, arms come up overhead. Hold your balance. I want only your toe touching your leg here. You're pulling up with your body, pushing down with your leg. Open up. We're going to change sides. So slide your leg up, come up into a passe, pull up, ribs in, And now you're going to step onto your left leg. You're going to curtsy. Thank you. And now you step onto your right leg. Thank you so much. And well done, everybody. Okay, let me know in the comments how you guys found that class. If you came on a little bit late, I'm going to tell you about my classes. I run Barre, Sculpt, and core and stretch classes. So our next round of classes start in June. If anyone is keen to join that, I have a special discount code for women's health ladies. So you can either pop it on the chat or you can Instagram DM me. On Instagram, I'm Taz Falconer. Pleasure, Imogene. So I'm Taz Falconer on Instagram. You guys can DM me with any questions that you have, or if you're keen to join classes. And then I have a discount code for you for my alchemy store. So that is alchemyshop.co.za. And your code is WH10. So it's a 10% off discount voucher to use online. If you're in Johannesburg and you want to come into store, again, just DM me and I'll arrange that as an in-store discount. And one more thing, if you guys, let's just read your comments. It was your first time doing this. That's so cool. It's so lovely to have you. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, let me know if you guys are stiff. That is what I want to know tomorrow because I kind of live for that. So one more thing, if you guys take a picture, tag me on Instagram, tag WH Gets Fit, which is the women's health hashtag, then a few of you guys will get a free class with me, one of my online classes. So do that. I'd love to see your sweaty selfie. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do a lot of, so we have a question. You do a lot of ab workouts in your class. Is that because core is important for bar? Yes, so core is important for life. So that's why I do, I also just like abs and core. So even the exercises that are not, you don't feel like they're specifically core related in my class, like kicks, actually they're working your core as well. So the feedback that I get from a lot of my ladies is like a huge improvement in their core, which is just so good for you because it's good for your back. It's good as we get older. Obviously, everyone wants tight, flat abs, and it all starts with the core. Okay, before we get to the six pack, we need a strong, strong core. So I do focus a lot on core. It's important. Okay, Rabab says, great class. Thanks for the workout, the cats for entertainment. I'm glad you guys liked that. Someone else is stiff from yesterday. Okay, and you were like stiff on stiff on stiff. Okay, that's cool. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you for being here. I really enjoyed teaching you guys. I hope everyone was working out hard at home. And yeah, please connect with me on Instagram. I would love to see you. Have a lovely day, everybody. And if you're doing this workout later on demand on the YouTube channel, I hope you enjoy it. Please connect with me. Let me know how it was. Let me know what you enjoyed and any questions that you have. Pleasure, Melanie. Thank you, guys. I'm going to hop off now. Have a lovely Thursday and weekend. And oh, thank you so much to Women's Health. I forgot. Thank you so much to Women's Health for having me on. I really, really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys did too. Thank you for creating this platform and thanks for having me. We're getting emojis and thank yous. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thanks to everyone who was here and thanks again to the Women's Health team. Daniela, thank you for the emojis. I love an emoji, guys. Have a nice weekend. Thank you. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Laura. Kisses. Thank goodness for emojis, guys. More kisses, so many kisses. Thank you. All right, I'm really going now. Bye, everybody.